What the fuck is this camera? And where am... Oh, there I am. I'm hanging out with the best blacksmith in the game. That was weird. I just loaded up the game and it just opened like deep inside the giant blacksmith's hitbox. Wait, why am I hanging out with the giant blacksmith? I'm glad you asked, guy in the comments. What I did after the last Dark Souls session is I leveled up a bunch of my weapons. A bunch, like, what weapons am I talking about? My short sword, my, not that one. I mean, I wish that one. Oh, maybe that one in a minute. We'll talk about that one in a minute. I leveled up Morningstar. I leveled up a couple of my weapons. I farmed out a bunch of souls, and it cost me a lot of money, okay? I had to eat so many families to do what I'm going to do today. What am I talking about? Well, I figured I've been carrying all of these boss souls this whole time, and I haven't done anything with them, and all of the lore of the video game is mostly held in these. So I went out of my way to level up a bunch of weapons specifically so that we could make some boss weapons out of them and get some lore into this game. Today's episode, big lore dump. We're doing a big, giant, blacksmithy lore dump. I don't know, I said giant and I thought the blacksmith was there and I went, I could work with this. What do I get to work with? This giant does make lightning weapons. I believe I mentioned that before. No, the other ember that I'm thinking about we're going to probably get today at some point. Don't worry about that. Let's talk about some of the weapons we're going to get today. For starters, my short sword can become the Great Sword of Artorias. Okay, here's the thing about Sif. It's made out of Sif's soul, okay? See up there, top right, says Solar Sif. Good. The thing about Sif's soul is you can make 3 different weapons out of it. It's weird. You can either make Artorias' shield, or you can make the Great Sword of Artorias, which I'm about to make, or you can make a better Great Sword of Artorias. I went with the less cool short sword version of the Great Sword of Artorias, which you get for leveling up any sort of straight sword up to level 10. I'm going to make that right now. There we go. Yeah, you actually make a second, more interesting version of that soul. Do I want to make all the weapons in one go, or do I want to just make them and then, like, talk lore? Yeah, alright, we'll do it quickly. We'll do it quickly so we don't waste all that time in this episode. Let's see what else we can make. Morningstar into Smog's hammer, after Slayer killed the cool character way too early, and I had to get the less cool stuff. I can turn my halberd into the Life Hunt scythe from the Soul of Priscilla. Oh, that's some lore. That's some lore right there that we want to talk about. That's a good one. The Ceastus can turn into the Dragon Bone Fist. I didn't even really get that because, like, I don't know, like, the axe didn't have that much lore. I tried to go with, like, whatever weapons would give me the most interesting lore stuff. On the other hand, I wanted to make a super cool Dragon Bone Fist. It's called a fucking Dragon Bone Fist. That's the coolest shit in the world. Do I have more than one? Oh, no, that's fine. That's because... Don't worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. And catalysts, I don't know if you can level them up in this game, but it doesn't actually do anything. And yeah, I don't think you can, actually. And besides, you can just turn any regular old catalyst into any boss soul catalyst. So I just went and bought another sorcerer's catalyst. I still have another one in reserve. So we're going to make the Tin Darkmoon catalyst. And I think that's it. Oh, no, we got one more. The shield, which I'm going to turn into the Crystal Ring shield from the Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. There we go. That should be everything in one go. Actually, one last thing I want to do before I go. That last, oh, how many do I need? Okay, I need an extra, like, 1,000 and a bit souls, but I have enough. I have enough Demon Titanite to make the bonus sword the absolute strongest it can be. How about before we worry about that, we look at some of these weapons we got today and talk about some lore. Big 15-minute lore dump episode. That's what this one is. Alright. First of all, the Great Sword of Artorias. Sword born from the soul of the Great Grey Wolf Sith, guardian of the grave of the Abyss Walker Knight Artorias. The sword can damage ghosts, that's important, as it was cursed when Artorias joined a covenant with the creatures of the Abyss. What? There's a lot of things going on in that sword description. And we're not going to talk about them. We're not going to talk about them because they might become a factor later on. Don't you worry about it. Second, Smog's hammer. Hey, this is appropriate now that we're hanging out in Analondo, isn't it? Great hammer from the soul of the executioner Smog. Smog, who knows? Who guards the cathedral in the forsaken city of Analondo. Someone needs to fix that. That looks a little bit goofy, whoever was in charge of this particular item description. Smog loved his work and ground the bones of his victims into his own feed. ruining his hopes of becoming ranked with the 4 knights. So that's kind of, I think, why Ornstein and Smog were hanging out with each other here in Anor Londo. Smog, I think there was another, I don't know, it might be his armor or something. There's another thing that says that Smog really badly wanted to become one of the 4 knights. The 4 Knights of Gwyn. Ornstein was one of those 4 knights. The problem was that Smog kept fucking eating people. He just kept eating people, and the 4 knights were like, that's weird, we don't want a weirdo like that hanging out with our group, so no. So he was never allowed to become one of the 4 knights, but I guess Ornstein liked him or something and they hung around. Who knows why those two were hanging around with each other in Anor Londo? I'm just saying they were probably smashing. Alright, Life Hunt side. This is a fun one. Remember Priscilla? Remember What's-Her-Face, that optional boss I killed ages ago? She was incredibly lore interesting, and I couldn't do anything with it because, like, her soul didn't tell me enough, but this does. Scythe, born from the soul of Priscilla, the stark white crossbreed trapped in the painted world of Ariamis. Even the gods feared Priscilla's Life Hunt ability, and in the hands of a mortal, its power will turn upon its wielder. So, the basic idea is Priscilla, the crossbreed who's supposed to be like a half-human, half-dragon. Don't ask how that happened. Oh, it might have been half-god, I think, because gods and humans are... I'm going to talk about that eventually, but, like, basically she's half-god, half-dragon. And she was, like, the originator of the occult weapon path. Like, Life Hunt Scythe comes with free occult damage, which means it's good against gods. Which I've actually been able to, like, mess around with. I've killed pretty much all the gods that I want to... that I'm, like, this is ever going to be useful against. Who cares? It's a cool scythe. But yeah, Priscilla was, like, the origin of, the occult magic branch. So, that's why the gods dumped her in Painted World of Ariamis, which is basically, like, Dark Souls' rubbish tip. They dump all the crap they don't want there. So go back in those episodes and look at all the crap. Look at all the crap. Ooh, Dragon Bone Fist. I should be checking out their, weapon... I should be checking out their, movesets. I should have been doing that. Sorry about that. Do I want to bother doing that now? Nah, probably not. Dragon Bone Fist. A weapon from the soul of the Iron Golem. Man, no one remembers that boss. Guardian of Sen's fortress who repelled countless heroes who sought Anor Londo. The gods fused the power of the soul with the great bones of the dragons, forming an appropriate core of the giant golem. No, the Iron Golem is not particularly lore interesting or heavy. I just wanted to make a thing called a fucking Dragon Bone Fist. And the idea is the gods from killing all the dragons, because they just have a hard-on for killing dragons, these gods. And they use dragon bits to make the Iron Golem, I guess. Fascinating. Tin Dark Moon Catalyst, here we go. This was made from Gwendolyn's Soul. You could also make like a little bow and arrow thing from Gwendolyn's Soul, but again, I went with the more interesting lore stuff. Catalyst, born from the soul of the Dark Sun Gwendolyn, Dark Moon deity who watches over the abandoned city of gods Anor Londo. Gwendolyn is Gwyn's last-born and a legitimate god, but he is also a moon sorcerer, and this wand is boosted by faith, not intelligence. That's interesting, because if you're playing a faith build, right, faith characters, until they get like 40 faith or something, they don't really get access to anything offensive. It's all like support buffs, like healing stuff, buffs, that sort of thing. That's what faith builds are. You gotta wait for ages to get to be able to use Sunlight Spear, or Lightning Spear. But if you go the Tin Dark Moon Catalyst, you can use sorceries like any other character, and you still have to have enough magic to use sorceries, but it'll take from your faith instead. So if you're a faith character, and you need a little something, just something, anything please, the Tin Dark Moon Catalyst is what you need. And the last weapon that I would have... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Where did it go? The last weapon that I made, probably the fun one. I might even, like, I might even quickly show off what this weapon does. Just so I can tell you exactly why I decided to go with this one. Tell me about the Crystal Ring Shield, though, quickly. Weapon born from the mystical creature of the Darkroot Garden, the Moonlight Butterfly. Imbued with a powerful crystal power, like the butterfly created by Seath the Scaleless, can emit crystal light rings. So, not a particularly interesting weapon description. It's a fun weapon. It's kind of crap as a shield, in all honesty. It's like, its stats aren't that particularly good. You get it because it can do this. You get it because you can do this. Yeah, that. You can throw frisbees at your enemies. Look! Magic frisbee! Whee! I think that actually eats out of your weapon's durability, so I probably want to be careful how many times I do this. On the other hand, it's a magic frisbee! Whee! That's super fun. Like, the stats are crap. Unfortunately, the stats are crap. Like, 70 physical reduction. Good magic reduction, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal all that often now, is it? Alright, so that should be all the, Can I just quickly look at what the Bone Fist does? Just, I don't know, show me the Bone Fist. It's a Bone Fist. It just does that. It mostly does that. And that's I think, yeah, unfortunately Dark Souls 1 was a little bit old. Just a tiny little insignificant bit old. That it couldn't really, yeah. They couldn't really do anything interesting if you put a weapon in your left hand. It would take Dark Souls 2 to do that. Oh, that's the heavy attack. Oh, that's the heavy attack of the Dragon Bone Fist. You do a sick uppercut. Might be a bit hard to see because I've made it dark and spooky times here in Anor Londo. I mean, it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't two-hand fist weapons. That's right. Oh, you gotta have to go through the game like twice to get 2 of those, which is such a shame because it's such a cool thing. The Life Hunt side, this is like the coolest looking side you're gonna get in the game. If you want to be like a Grim Reaper Edgelord, this is about the best you're gonna do. It's cool though. I like sides. Sides are super sick. I like my bonus sword a lot better right now, but I wouldn't mind that. Like that would have been a fun. Yeah, I could have gone with that. I kind of wish I'd messed with that particular weapon. And you can't give up now, Dag. You can't give up. You haven't even started the recording session. I'm gonna quickly slap on. Wow, I went all the wrong way. Oh, okay. One more weapon. One more weapon. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm not even gonna be able to use it, am I? Because I don't have the stats. Yeah, because I don't have the thing about Artorias' stuff. Look at that. You gotta have 24 strength, I've got that. 18 dex, I've got that. 18 intelligence, that's getting there. 18 faith, which I'm losing. You gotta have a little bit of everything. You're not even allowed to look at this weapon unless you've got a little bit of everything, and that's a terrible shame. Oh well, I'm hoping that this is gonna have... No, this version of this... Oh, it might be because I don't have enough stats to use it properly, that too. But Artorias' weapons have super cool moves. You want, like... But it's not even the coolest version of that sword. Like I said, there are 2 other versions of the sword. The other cool version of Artorias' sword you get from leveling up a broken sword. Like this broken straight sword. If you want, like, the stronger version of Artorias' sword, you actually want a broken sword at level 10. Who the hell would do that? That's absurd. The last thing that I want to do very quickly, which I could, I guess I could wait, because I'm going to get enough souls anyway from what I'm about to do. So I'm going to go head over to the very beginning of Anor Londo, actually. The last thing that I need to do is head up here to this part of Anor Londo. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, right. This bonfire doesn't work. Because I killed Hey. In my defense, she attacked me first. She attacked me first, okay? I was just defending myself. Yeah. That's definitely what I was doing. There's a lot less enemy. Like, I thought a lot more enemies used to hang around here, but no, I guess when you make it nighttime here in Anor Londo, everyone just agrees, no, don't want nothing to do with this. I just want to get out. At least that means I don't have to fight this very specific enemy that usually hangs out here. What this also means is I need to do this, like, in one go if I can, because that bonfire, isn't there. I don't have access to that particular bonfire, unfortunately, so, yeah. Ooh, you know what I might do? I'm gonna slap on... I should still have my gold... There we go. Boost my item discovery just a little bit so I can get cool stuff. What's going on down there? What is that? Way in the distance. Hi. How are you doing, sir? You seem cool and fun. Hi. Hi, can you point me in the... Okay, I don't like how that... Oh, I don't like this at all. No. Hi. Hi, I'm gonna stab you in the ass just like I always... What do you mean that didn't work? What do you mean that didn't work? What do you mean they started covering up the pigs' asses with armor because that trick worked super well last time? Look at that. Like the first and only pig that you meet in the Undead Burg, man, that was so long ago, wasn't it? I didn't know that this series was gonna go on as long as it did. When I started this, shit. Well, actually, no, I did. Oh, no! Shit! Yeah, they learned. They learn to armor their pigs' buttholes. So now I can't fist them with my giant, my giant bonus sword. I can't fist the pig anymore, unfortunately. And because that bonfire, is still, oh no, wait, no, this is the Chamber of the Priest. Right, because I teleported here. Of course I did, because I was smart. Can I just warp to the Analondo? I don't think oh no, I can warp to it. Okay, that works. It's a loading screen, unfortunately. What was that dude wearing? Whatever that dude was wearing, that dude seemed legit. I wonder how I can get access to whatever the heck that guy was wearing. Is it worth yeah, I'm just gonna cut. I'm just gonna cut again till we get back to the pig. We have returned to the pig. Unfortunately, because of their big, heavy armor, my slash weapon, this big old bonus sword isn't doing the trick, because those guys are resistant to that kind of damage. Do I have anything else? Could I? No, wow, Jesus, you need like level 58 strength just to hold Smog's hammer. There's no way. Yeah, I couldn't even two-hand this weapon. I couldn't even, but look at this stupid hammer. That's like actually beyond the soft cap of strength. Soft cap, what am I talking about? Don't worry about it. Same deal with Grant. I need a good, decent weapon that I can hold with two hands. How about the Dragon Tooth? I'm not going to have a good roll with it. Nope, absolutely not. I'm just going to have to deal with a mid-roll. Let's see if I can make the Dragon Tooth work in my favor. Maybe I can beat this pig with this, because, like, slash weapons just keep bouncing off this dude. They're not working. They're not working for what I need them to do. Whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Ah, take it easy, Dag. Take it easy. There we go. It doesn't bounce off. It doesn't bounce off anymore, and it does a lot more damage. I could have also rolled with, do you not care? Wow, okay, the pig doesn't care. The pig thinks it's fine. Did I kill the pig? The pig is dead. I have defeated the pig. Give me... Yay! He gave me the thing! You can actually get this, like, way at the beginning of the game as well. I wasn't lucky enough to get this, like, way back when. It's not even that good of a helmet. I just, look. Now I am the pig. Now I have become the pig. Tell me about the pig helmet. Does the pig helmet even have anything interesting about it? Severed head of the fully armored bang for... Wait a minute, I'm just wearing its head? Jesus. Taken by the one who killed it as proof of his victory, just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon. Can be worn on the head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. It's alright, I guess. I don't need that ring anymore. I'll slap on, I don't know, something. What do I... Yeah. I could be committing at any point now to, what's that? The really good... The Ring of Favor and Protection. I could commit to that. I could commit to that and have, like, an extra little beef to my, equip load. But like I said, it means, like, it means committing. If I'm gonna be rolling with some heavier armor, I'm just gonna slap on some heavier stuff now. There we go. So long as I don't have fat roll, it's not too bad. I'll wear this heavier armor just while I'm dealing with nothing. Don't worry about it, guy in the comments. There's nothing to worry about. What's that hiding around the corner? Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's hiding from me. It must be just a little bit shy. It's okay, buddy. You can come out. Ah, fuck. Of course there's more. Of course there's more. Can I just... Whoa! Easy. Oh, shit. I don't... Oh, easy, easy. Easy, pig. Yep. Easy, pig. Easy, but what do you say to a pig? Good pig? I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Oh, right, because the Armor of Thorns. I'm wearing Dark Knight Kirk, whatever his name is. Fucking shit! I'm wearing Dark Kirk. I'm wearing Thorny Kirk. I'm wearing Prickly Kirk's armor set. So basically, every time I roll, that also does damage to my opponent. It only does 2 damage, so it's not even worth it. The effect is bolstered the more pieces you wear. One more. There we go. The pig is defeated at last. I shouldn't need any more heavy armor. I think I'm good to, like, go back to that, and I'm good to go back to this. Do these pigs respawn? Like, the last pig didn't respawn, right? I shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I still got it. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to wear the pig helmet. It'd be super fun to wear the pig helmet. No. I've leveled up my equip load a bunch, and I'm wearing Havel's ring, but it's not enough. It'll never be enough to wear, like, you know, super cool heavy armor. It'll never happen. You're just gonna have to deal with being this, you know, This light sprightly crop top. You're just gonna have to work with this, Dag. Oh, there we go. Awesome. You don't even have to fight those pigs, actually. I could have just, like, run past them. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to run past them. I could have just run past those pigs. Didn't have to fight them. But I fought those pigs for you, the guy in the audience. More important than that, though. Way more important than that, though. I now have about 5,000 souls. Excellent. I have enough Demon Titanite to make our bonus sword, our best friend, the strongest it can possibly be. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I didn't even fight that Demon Titanite, whatever, the Titanite demon to get the Demon Titanite. Yeah, you try saying that. You try saying that, you know, while you're recording. I didn't even bother fighting, the Titanite demon for that. I basically just, I traded in some stuff to Snuggly the Crow. I didn't get that on camera, don't worry about it. Like, we'll be back. We'll be back to that particular area of the Undead Asylum. Like, Snuggly will get some more camera time, it'll be fine, and I won't fall off a cliff this time, I promise. More important than that, though, the bonus sword is now at the strongest it can be. It's +5. The only way I can make it stronger is if I keep pushing my strength and endurance. Tell me about it. What am I actually, I don't even need to worry about it. I could just go into my stats screen. It's telling me that my right weapon 1 does 457 damage. Oh, big numbers. Big numbers on my best friend's sword. I could probably, like, get the exact same out of, like, a weapon that's, like, does half as much damage but swings twice as fast. I don't know, DPS. Typically, I don't give a toss about DPS. I just love that in Dark Souls, I can carry a sword that's as big as me. That's my favorite thing to do in video games. Where is this going? Where do we... Oh! Hi! Can you guys, like, point me in the... Ow. Point me in the direction of, like, anything? I'm a little... This is my first time here. I'm something of a tourist. Eh. You're gonna die. There we go. Oh, God, there's another one. Okay. Hey, what's going on with these zombies? Why is there a bunch of, rocks coming out of these zombies? Hey. Hey, buddy. What's with the rocks? Why is there a bunch of rocks coming out of you? Coming out of all your orifices? That's gotta be really rough. Whatever happened to those zombies, you can imagine all those crystals coming out of everything. Okay, what's going on here? Is this a music hall, or what is this? Where are we? I can't even remember if the, zone name turned up at all. I can't remember if I was too busy, like, going nuts about, like, how much my bonus sword had become the strongest bonus sword it could possibly be. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, this damage is so good. Caduceus Kite Shield. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting about that shield. I'll have a look at it in a minute. I need to make sure that, like, everyone... Okay, yep, this dude's still shooting at me. Quit it, yo. Quit it, quit it. Quit shooting at me. You got friends. Of course you got friends. Of course you have... Quit it. God, you friends coming out of the fucking woodwork. Rock work. Everyone's made of rocks here. What is with that? I could have kindled... No, I couldn't have, because I have no human entities. I could have kindled that bonfire. There's probably reasons I don't want to kindle that bonfire. Don't worry about it. Just beat up the rock people. Beat up the rock people. All the rock people gotta go. You too. You're gonna go. They bleed rainbows. Did you see that? Who is shooting at me? Who is shooting at... No. 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 Not like this. Not like this. Ugh. I haven't seen you guys since the beginning of the game. Shit. Channelers. Very quickly, I want to look at that shield. I don't think there's anything interesting about that shield, but, like, it's a shield I haven't seen before, right? Hell, it might even be... No, it's not. There's nothing better than the Grass Crest shield. Don't be ridiculous, Dag. Yep, that's all it is. Medium metal shield, decorated by an ancient blue Caduceus, whatever the fuck that is. Standard, widely used shield. It's just kind of, yep, everyone's got this shield. All the cool kids have got this shield. Hi. What's going on with you, buddy? Do you just not care? Hi. What you looking at? That thing looks cool. You seem cool. Oh, of course you're not cool. Of course you're not cool. What are my numbers like? Oh, fucking shit. You little bastard. You motherfucker. He waited. He waited because he knew that I was going to get into a fist fight with that nerd, with that bookworm hanging out there in the corner. He knew I was going to get in a fist fight. He waited for the perfect opportunity to get a sneak up on me. Damn that guy. Whenever people talk about, like, Dark Souls being hard... Hey, did the pig come back? The pig doesn't come back. Awesome. Never forget that. Never forget that the pig will not come back. I gotta pull the lever like a pleb. Ugh. Christ. Where is this place? I think the title card came up anyway. We're in a place called the Duke's Archives now. Who's the Duke? You might know who the Duke is. The Duke is the last god that we have to deal with. We only got one more god that we gotta deal with from that opening cinematic. You might be able to guess who it is if you've been keeping up. Of course you've been keeping up. This game's been out since 2011. Don't let it set in. I refuse to be old. I refuse to be old. No, this game only came out like, you know, a little while ago. It hasn't been remastered yet. Nah. Nah, hasn't been Nah. 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 Not old. I'm not old. I refuse to be old. I'm not old. Don't call me old. Don't call me old. I go down to the club all the time. Everyone's like, oh man, look at that dude. Look at that sprightly young dude there. He seems like a cool dude who doesn't age at all. Yeah. Don't you dare call me old. Not old. I refuse to believe that 2011 makes me old. Whatever. You're gonna die. All you idiots gonna die. Get out of here. Alright, who's next? Anyone else? I've got to deal with all these idiots now. You know these... okay, you know as soon as I did that. What if I try magic on these idiots? Will magic do the trick? Don't you run away. Is he running away? Don't you fucking dare run away from me. Oh! Oh, actually, no, magic did alright. Okay, that's kind of a plot point that I was going to make that, yep, just got completely forgotten about. Okay. It always looks so funny, these arrows fucking hanging out of you, dude. Your dude who's been a zombie for a hot minute, who is now a way tougher zombie. I have become a significantly stronger zombie, you know, over these last 60-something episodes. I want to believe this is like episode 60, maybe? 61. I don't know. 60 episodes, man. Shit. Like, I knew when I started this series it was going to be a commitment. What I didn't realize when I started this series was it was going to be a commitment to, no, don't be buffed. No, you don't want to be buffed. No, buddy, you don't want to be buffed. Stop being buffed. You hear me? You don't want to be buffed. You don't want to be ever so slightly tougher than you normally are because there's a dude hanging out way over here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, listen. I'm coming in the room. I know you got friends who want a piece. There's the friend who wants a piece. I'm just going to deal with you now. Here, where it's safe, where that idiot can't shoot any more magic at me. Okay? Okay. Get rid of your friend. Good. That's your friend out of the way. Okay. Anyone else? Better not be. Because I want to wail on this nerd. I want to wail on this nerd hanging out in the... Are you dancing? Are you motherfucking He taunts me. He taunts me with his freestyling moves. Alright, you. Bookworm. Bookworm. You nerd. I can't call him a bookworm because there aren't actually any books in the area right now. That could be a spoiler for this. Don't worry about it. Don't know what you're talking about. Look. There's a book. This dude was at least, like, you know, like maybe 5 meters away from a book. That makes him a bookworm. Yeah. My joke still works. There we go. Get out of here, buddy. Broken pendant. That sounds like fun. Tell me about the broken pendant. Is that I think that's a key item, isn't it? It better be a key item, or else we're gonna have some... there we go. Broken stone pendant, deeply enchanted. The vine appears to originate from Ulasil. I've heard of that place before. A powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate it nor sense its power, which has a distinct air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. What the fuck did that get me? What did that honestly do? That was a great big wad of nothing. That taught me absolutely nothing. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with that broken pendant. I guess that broken pendant is useless and we're never, ever gonna worry about it, are we? Okay. Books! See? That dude was a bookworm by association. That dude was a bookworm by association. I completely forgot to put on my ever so slightly better ring. There we go. I see you! Thought I wouldn't see you, but I did. So long as he's too stupid to be buffed. There we go. Get out of here. Alright. See there? Yeah, of course he's... Jesus, look at these arrows. That dude knows I'm here. He can't see me, but he knows. He knows and he wants a piece. Okay, if I run around here. Yep, we're doing cover-based shooting. Now, I guess. Okay. If I could go after that guy. I don't want to... I don't want to have to deal with, like, you know, his 50 billion, like, rock people minions. I don't want to... That dude is going to be a problem. Maybe I'll top off my health. But if I deal with that dude now, then hopefully that means he'll be out of the way for the rest of the... What the... How did you get over there so quickly? How did you do that? Stop doing that. You quit that. Buddy, you quit that. Oh, bonus order. Where did he go? Where did he fucking go? The last one couldn't do... All the other ones that I had to deal with couldn't do... And I see there's more crystal dudes there. Fuck it. This is why I got arrows. Do I have any poison arrows? Are my poison arrows equipped? Wooden, feather. I bought no poison arrows. I'm so used to having poison arrows to deal with this shit. Can I just shoot at him here? Fuck him. Fuck him. Oh, that does... Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. Look at this. I've gotten in a perfect spot where I could shoot at him, but he can't shoot at me. And I'm getting all these headshots. Wow, that last one was like a complete accident, actually. Yeah, I'm doing it, and he's too stupid to teleport. Hopefully that dude will never come back. As long as I never, ever, ever have to deal with that idiot again, we'll be fine. Alright, we got a last few... Oh god, the buff's still on them. They're still buffed. His legacy still lives on. The buff continues nonetheless. Soul of a Brave Warrior? Yeah, sure, I'm down with that. How many more of these idiots? How many more of these chumps do I gotta deal with? Oh, they're both shooting at me. Wow. Glad I didn't... Glad I played it like a cover-based shooter. That seems like the smart thing for me to have done. Don't you think? Get out of here. You're all gonna die. Okay. Is that the room cleared? Is that everyone gone? Is that everyone gone? Awesome. I'm hanging out in the big old library, I guess. Check out this big old... God damn it, there's more of them. More arrow dudes. It's not so bad. I've gotten lucky so... What the... God, they're everywhere, aren't they? See, like, these are just the chump enemies that you saw from the very beginning of the game, but they're super beefed up now because they got rocks in their face hole. No, I don't want to press that just yet. I want to see if there's anything else worth exploring. Like, this can't be the whole zone, can it? That'd be ridiculous. Oh, item. Does that thing look safe? Yes, it does. Awesome. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. Have I even used anything that involves Twinkling Titanite? I don't think I've actually... used anything that involves Twinkling Titanite. Weird. I mean, a lot of the armor sets that I'm wearing, actually. Oh, maybe not these, actually. Oh, that's just some other player. Wait, someone else is playing this? But this is the PS3 version. What the fuck? Who the hell else would be playing this? Like, there's no reason to... Oh. Yeah, I know where I am. It's fine. You're gonna die. I just gotta clear out this little area. Before we go upstairs, I just want to clear out this... Ah, you thought I wouldn't see you, did you? Ah, you see that? You see that? This dude is yellow. Hey, what the shit? Why is it all sunny here? Didn't I, like... Oh, no, he's just a blue one. Okay, never mind. There are yellow ones. That's all you need to know. More Twinkling Titanite. Awesome. What the shit? Why is it daylight? Why is it daylight out here? I stabbed What's-Her-Face super hard, and I made it spooky night times. So why is it, like, daylight out here? And what's going on down there? If you look hard enough... If you look hard enough, you can kind of... I think you can see Anor Londo from here. I think that... Oh, that might be Undeadburg. I think, though, like, that down there is supposed to be the main chapel of Anor Londo. I don't know. There's a city down there. There's a city down there, and I'm not even going to pretend that I'm smart enough to know which one it is. You're going to go. You're going to die, buddy. Hey, I never talked about, I never talked about this, actually, did I? The last episode, New Londo. Yeah, the whole deal was that New Londo was like a second, fancy city that got opened up. And then bad things happened to it. I think Firelink Shrine was, like, supposed to be... Oh, Jesus. I think Firelink Shrine was supposed to be, like, part of... There we go. I think Firelink Shrine was supposed to be part of, New Londo, originally. I think that was a thing, that was a story thing, and then they just, Bad things. Bad things happened to New Londo. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That chain looks a little bit different. You thought I wouldn't know, didn't you, Dark Souls? You thought I'd be stupid, but I wasn't. I was smart. Yeah. I haven't had to deal with these guys for ages. It's been ages since I had to deal with one of you guys. There we go. Get lost. I probably should just like... No, I did that episode already. I did that episode where I got eaten by that. Crystal Knight shield. Cool. Tell me about the Crystal Knight shield. It's a shield. It's not even going to be that cool. It's just going to be a crystal shield. Where did it go? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, it's actually straight up a shield that I could have gotten anywhere else in the game, only this time it's a crystal path. You see that little icon on the bottom right of the shield? That tells me it's a crystal. What the fuck is a crystal weapon? Don't worry about it. I think I actually found a crystal weapon, like, way earlier in the game. I believe I remember doing that once upon a time. Hey, a lever. Now that I've cleared out this zone, was that anything important? Oh, that thing, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's press this lever and see what happens. Here we go. Do I need to be human? I think there's something that I want to be human for here. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Wow. This place is a shithole. Whoever lives here, like, clean this crap up. Ew. Like, your mold has been there so long, it's become rock. Christ. Hi. What the hell is going on with you, buddy? Wow. Hi. You look fucked. I believe that actually connected. It just didn't do anything. Oh, bonus sword, I love you. Like, these guys are resistant to my weapon type. It's just that the bonus sword is just that tough. Oh, yeah. I'm carrying quite a few souls. Maybe I should go back and do something with those souls. Wonder if that's something I should deal with. Nah, I think it'll be fine. I think whatever's going... You're gonna die. You gotta go. You gotta die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die thanks to this jump attack. Thank you, jump attack. It's getting worse as I go in. Look at this crap. Look at this. What is this? Clean your shit. Oh, man. Somebody running through here has just, like, scraped their everything against these rocks. You know these rocks are just covered in fucking germs, don't you? This place is gross. Imminent prisoner. What are you talking about? Need death. Don't know what you're talking about. What's going on in this room? Must be the next part of the level. Ah, fuck! Hi! You're the last god that I need to deal with, aren't you? Hi! What's going on with you? Whoa! Okay. He breathes rocks at people. Fuck. Okay, well, what can I do about, like, getting any damage on you? Okay, he's breathing more rocks at me. Fuck! What is he, a Pokemon? Jesus! Hi! Maybe I can use my magics on him. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, get my healing. Ah, shit. Oh, I didn't get to hit him at all. Shit. Fuck. Okay, wow. Well, that's the last god that we got to deal with. That's the last and final boss. The last one that we got to deal with in Dark Souls. I'm sure that I'll be... Alright, I'm sure it's not that big of a run. I'm sure I can just run straight to him. We'll be able to deal with it. What?